This is a video on finding a limit as x approaches negative infinity. The question states, find the limit as x approaches negative infinity of 3 minus 2x over the square root of x squared minus 1. So when we look at this limit, what we want to do is divide by the highest power of x on top and bottom. So notice on the top, we have an x to the first power. And on the bottom, if we ignore the minus 1, this is a square root of x squared, or an x to the first power also. So I multiply top and bottom by 1 over x. And then comes a mystery. 1 over x is not necessarily 1 over the square root of x squared, because that only works when x is positive. If x is negative, then notice the left-hand side will be negative. So to make the right-hand side negative, we need to put a negative sign in front. So now that we know that, when we multiply through, we can say that 3 minus 2x times 1 over x is 3 over x minus 2. And notice that there's a negative sign outside the square root when we multiply by 1 over x squared inside the square root. Now multiply through. And in the root, I now have 1 minus 1 over x squared. So we're in good shape now because all the x's are in the denominator. And when we have a number over x as x approaches infinity or negative infinity, that term goes to 0. So I can rewrite this as 0 minus 2 over negative the square root of 1 minus 0. Well, 0 minus 2 is negative 2. 1 minus 0 is 1. Root 1 is 1. So we get negative 2 over negative 1, and that's equal to 2. There's my limit, and I'm done with the problem.